Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are today and tomorrow. It's currently July 21st. We are at the Roundhouse for the Eastern Panhandle Paracon. We're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough and show you guys pretty much what's inside the Roundhouse. Now, to give you an idea, for those of you who are unfamiliar what a Roundhouse is, other than the name is what it implies, a Roundhouse is primarily used by trains in reference to moving new trains to storage, get them repaired, and meaning sometimes there are trains that are better suited for a situation than other trains, and Roundhouse allows those trains to have a set parking spot. Granted, I am probably be wrong with that. To get you an idea of how a Roundhouse works, before we show you the vendors in reference to who's set up and where, granted, here, let me show you a quick walk around. Enough being dizzy, but we'll give you a more detailed look of what's going on and where it's going on. How they move the cars and the locomotives and the engines, they would use this. Now, the trains and the cars would park, in essence, right on here, and they'll spin it and have the trains and the locomotives go to tracks like what you see here on the floor. So, that being said, this location, this Roundhouse here in Martinsburg, is a historic location. What they did is, one, they kind of made this into a mini museum, and two, since it's big enough, they're kind of making it a kind of an event center, like to hold Paracon and what have you. And right now, let's take you a walk around in regards to we can't really flip the camera around, but what we will do is we'll show you some of the vendors here. We have at least one artist here right now. We have a couple of jewelry makers, and one of the things we'll do is here we have one of the paranormal investigation area people here today. Will you guys be doing one of the panels this weekend, or yes?
You will be on the TV panel. Mr. Watts will be on the TV panel today, and then tomorrow we have our own little thing for the Twisted Realm TV show.
And just want to let you know, we're with the local podcast here.
Okay.
Long Coat Mafia Podcast. We are a geek podcast. We're just doing a walkthrough right now and everything else. We are also recording the panels as well for the people who cannot make it or miss out. I'll be more than happy to take any information from your organization to give you all proper credit. We do not make money off our episodes whatsoever. So, but we always give proper credit where credit is due. So that way, once we post up the episodes in the coming weeks, we're able to give your organization proper credit, whether it's merch or book or whatever. That way, it shows that we're willing to give credit where credit is due. So, and plus, once we post up, if there's an email on the card, we'll let you guys know that the panel is up. So just want to let you know. And guys, we will probably here is their information. Check them out. Show them some love on Facebook and other aspects. And if you can't come to Paracon today, but if you can come to Paracon today or tomorrow, check these folks out. Hear what they have to say and what have you.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. And we have a lot of other. We have some psychic readers and people who do tarot card readings here as well. So we are open-minded skeptics on the show. So we cannot really lay claim in reference to what they do, but we do have an open mind as to what they did. So, and we are open to any possible explanation of what they do. And here we have another paranormal investigation team called the Shenandoah Area Paranormal Society. Greetings.
Hello.
Long Coat Mafia Podcast, just getting some YouTube, Facebook content.
Great.
Yes, and are you all also doing a panel this weekend? Or yes? Yeah. Joe is. Hello, Chris from the Long Coat Mafia Podcast, just getting some footage for our social media, and we will be recording along with the panels. We'll be recording them.
Okay.
I'll be happy to get information off you guys so you can get proper credit. We do not make money off any of our shows, but we will give proper credit where credit is due.
Nice.
So-
Nice. Let's get you a business card. I'm speaking at 11, so if you're filming them, you'll see me.
It won't be filmed. It's all audio, so we still wish to give proper credit in regards to everybody.
Absolutely.
So again, folks, if you're coming to the show, check out these folks as well. They are also doing a panel today. So come if you're here today, or come today, or we're here today. Check their panel out. If you didn't make it today, check our accounts in reference to finding our podcast, and it'll be posted up over the next couple of weeks with everybody else and our regular scheduled content. So. Good to meet you, Sue. And let's go around and see what else we have and who else we get. This is one of the boxcars, folks. Boxcars. Let's see if we can walk inside and see, because I'm sure some of you who do the urban exploration videos might have been in a boxcar before. For those of you who haven't, let's walk into a boxcar. This is what your average boxcar might look like. I know it's not much, but they have a caboose across the way. I don't think we'll be allowed in that, but we managed to be in here. I don't think we're allowed in here either, but just wanted to show you all out there. Regards to the boxcar. Now, we have the Coaster King. Well, I might have to pick up one of those Ouija board coasters and send it to a few people. I have one person in mind. Mo, I'm probably sending you one. I'll be tagging Mo Sargi in this. He'll get a kick out of it. So, and we have.
It used to be another generation was always.
We have
Another generation. Now that generation.
question in reference to Ghost of Philadelphia. Hello. Well, I'm Christian Wonkote Mafia Podcast.
Very good to meet you. I just met your associate over there.
And will you be doing one of the panels this weekend as well?
Yeah, I'm on tomorrow at 3:30.
I'll be recording the panels today and tomorrow. If you have a card during sometime this weekend, we'll give you full credit.
My cards didn't come back from the printer.
Well, but we'll be more than happy to give you full credit in regards to your book and everything else. That way you have proper credit. We do not make money off our episodes whatsoever, but we do give proper credit, and we will let our listeners know that it's your content, not us. And that way, if there's some way that we could contact you or have them contact you, for the sake of it, because we are putting this on YouTube, where can they find your book?
Just type in Frank J. Bennett. Go into Google and just type in the search bar Frank J. Bennett, and my page comes up.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Now, don't type Frank Bennett, because if you leave out that J, you'll have a creepy lounge singer from Las Vegas.
Folks, if you want a creepy lounge singer from Vegas, to give you here's a copy of his name. That way you have something to type into Google properly, and that way he gets acknowledgement, and we will be happy to acknowledge him and his work in regards to. We have all the events printed out. That way you have proper. We'll do our due diligence and at least link up to your website when we post everything, and we'll be. If there's an email address on the site, we'd be more than happy to email you once
I'll provide you with all that tomorrow. You're all here tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll provide you with all that tomorrow. You ain't got to sweat it.
No problem. But we'll be happy to do our due diligence, and nice meeting you all.
Good to meet you, sir. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good day.
I'll probably be attending your panel as well, because it's one of the panels I'll be interested in listening to.
Now, what fruit will you be throwing? Because I'm
No
a little
fruit.
allergic to tomatoes.
Okay. How about peanuts?
I don't have a peanut allergy.
Okay.
I also want to get trampled by elephants, so be careful.
So, either way, I'll be happy to hear your panel and hear what you have to say.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
Twisted Paranormal!
Well, folks, we still have plenty of other vendors to see before we cycle back around. I know this is going to be another like 15-minute video, but we have Paranormal. Hello. Long Coat Mafia podcast.
How you doing?
Good to meet you, folks. So, doing all right? You guys doing a panel too this weekend? 11?
He's
Oh,
doing panel 11.
I think I spoke to you guys in reference to recording.
We're
Yeah.
doing it at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
So I'm going to grab a card off of you guys.
Yep.
And everything will be put in a safe spot. That way, once everything's posted up, we'll let all of you know, and we'll also contact you and give everybody proper credit.
Very good, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And here is, folks, the... Hello. Good on. Did I see you yesterday? Setting up yesterday? Okay. Good to meet you again. And doing all right, just recording general video for our social media and doing a walk around before things get busy. So, Garrison. Oh, check out Scares and Cares, folks. It's a great charitable organization. They do have a Facebook and page. I'm sure they have a website as well. They do great work. Not only do they put out horror shows, they do contribute some stuff. I know they've done auctions and to give to charity and well. So that's always a great thing. And local Halloween this year as well.
Yeah,
We might be a part of this year. Who knows?
we host investigations at the Apollo here in Paxton Manor.
Cool. Folks, we're going to have to check out these, and especially the Act Escape Room. That sounds like it might be, I think that's a play. We might have to check them out. We're not really play people, but we'll check them out this coming Halloween. But we're just getting content for our social media and all that. So, nice meeting you all, and we have some more vendors and hello. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now where we're approaching is where they'll be having all the panels today and tomorrow, and hopefully we'll go on to one of the let me show you here. Right here in this big room is where they're doing the panels, and hopefully what we'll do is we'll spend a couple bucks and get the tour of Doran House and take all of you on the tour as if we're able to record it. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you something right here right now, because I think it's getting close to 10 o'clock. I'm not sure. I want to take a brief gander at the time on our laptop. Yes, it's getting close to 10 o'clock. Here, we're going to show you a little something right here. What we're going to do right now, I don't know if you can make it out. We are hitting record right now, and we're going to leave that running for the rest of the day and let the panels happen as they happen. And what we're going to do is, when everything's said and done for the day, we're going to trim everything down, trim the episodes, or I should say the panels out, name them, and save them. So when we're ready to post them, all we have to do is put an intro, tell all of you out there what the panel is, and post them up for you to enjoy. So we got to put up a flyer right there, a couple of flyers, and we have a couple of goodie bags and what have you. And let's see here. We have a second medium vending here. We have some readings and a lot of vendors and a couple of jewelry and paintings and crystals and other things that people might be interested in. So, and we have somebody selling leggings. And here where we are. And guess who's with us at the table today? Big Candy. Big Candy. Yeah, we put him through a lot of work. See how he snapped. So, hopefully we'll put this up tonight, and hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow, Sunday the 22nd. So, and Big Candy can't help but get a kick out of the fact that we put budget GoPro on our GoPro case. Yes, it's a very retarded GoPro, but he's going to be laughing about that all weekend. So, take care. We'll see you all next week or over the next couple of weeks, where we'll be providing a whole mess load of content over the next couple of weeks, along with content from Otacon, the Punk Rock Flea Market, and 4-State Comic Con. I'm tolerating right now. Or else no water for you, mister. You're going to have to take away your case to laugh at. No. So, links to our podcast will be down below for you to listen to. And we will be putting up, again, the episodes, the panels, along with our scheduled content. We might even do a few interviews over the weekend. So if you're watching this on either Facebook or YouTube, don't forget to comment down below and say hi to Big Candy. Show him some love. If you want to show him some dick pics. So take care. We're out. We'll see you when we see you.